The video has arrived back from the bathroom. Well, Sam, we're doing a caravan maintenance video. That's what we're doing just now. Where are you? Daddy's doing a caravan maintenance video because we've got some stuff to fix on this caravan, haven't we? Remember we said we'd do one? Just a wee bit of interest for everybody. Well, one of the bigger jobs we've got to do here, you guys, is, let's see. As you can see, this is our bathroom, little sink and whatnot. But just notice we're hearing a dripping, like a very, very slow drip coming from this tap here. So I'm not sure whether we need to take these screws out and lift it up or get into it from behind here. But the reason you've kind of got to take care of these things, you guys, is that everything's quite light and everything's actually quite fragile, to make the caravan very light. So for example, just soft plastic. And of course, with heat and cold and all sorts of things, it can be so easy to break. We need to fix that, which is great. Oh, my wife's back. And like the front bit, like I said. And what else have I still got to fix? There's a couple of trims, isn't there? Like over here. This trim here needs to be screwed back on as well. I think that pole is the same. But do you say that pole back there's loose now, yeah? Right, okay, I'll get that as well. But I think that's probably about it. But we're quite bad, we haven't really, because of operations and whatnot, I haven't been able to spend enough time on the caravan as I'd like. But, we'll certainly give it a good going over this time, definitely. Well, the wind's getting up a little bit, yeah, but what I've done is just washed the front of the caravan for just now, and I will polish it. But it was basically to fix this here, you guys, because I need a bit of room for that. I might need to take the gas bottle out as well. But also I was just thinking that we've got one of these brakes, emergency brakes for the caravan. If the caravan come up off the car, but we always bulldog clamp it, so it should never come off. We'll have to replace that. There's my boy again.
Hello.
What you up to? I'm just fixing. So we'll have to fix that too, son. And this jack that goes into the car for all the lights and whatnot got bounced off the road and smashed, and of course at the back of the car the socket is also bashed up. You probably won't see it, but it's bashed up as well. So I have to fix that too, son. It must be just some speed bump or something, I think. Yeah, if we can get this front bit done, that'll be just awesome. Even if I just get that accomplished today, it'll be good. Oh, now that's our piece of wood to fix that, look. But I need to leave it out there to dry. Can you leave it? Oh, yeah, turn it the other way around. That's it, we'll let it dry in the sun. It's just got a wee bit of soak. But yeah, we've got our caravan toolbox out, haven't we, son? The spare, which feels just a tiny little bit soft to me, but we'll check. And we've got all the polish and bits and pieces, eh? What are you saying?
And I'm trying going to Donald's 4x4.
We are, right, I'll tell you what. Let's go and see him just now. Look, he's away down there. Or is he going away? We'll get him, don't worry. We'll get him. Look, there he goes, Donald in his 4x4. Cracking thing that, isn't it? We'll get him though, don't worry.
Now, do we need the rubber hammer?
You could take it if you want, son, yeah. So obviously this piece that you're seeing here is the trim that goes all the way around and keeps that watertight. So I'm going to have to put that back on as well. So let's get cracking. Right guys, so as you can see, I've given the front pod a complete clear out and cleaned up all and round all the bits and pieces round about what we're going to be working on. It's just nicer to work on, But what we're going to do is, this piece here, we are going to run this along the back. Here, there's a natural rib. We're going to run this across the back and put 2 nuts and bolts in there first. And then we'll try and join up either side, because it really is quite a big snap. It's really quite bad. And actually this side and this side don't naturally want to come across. So once this is in place, we'll have to push the side of the caravan either side to drill and bolt these guys up. So I'll get cracking and see how we get on. So guys, I have drilled a couple of holes, and what I'm going to do is lay it on the outside first and make a little mark. And that means that when I drill through the plastic, the holes will match up at the other side absolutely perfectly. Or sometimes in my cases it won't, but we'll find out soon. Is that giving us 2? It has. And of course, as you can see, you guys, I have to put the bolts in there because if I come across any further, I'm just not going to get in about with the drill. So what I need to do though is, what I'll do is lever it right up. Yeah, I think those actually have to be about here. Actually. So what we'll do is we'll put a little cross there, and we'll put a little cross there, like that. Let's see, right. Right, so let's see, this plastic is really thin. That's looking good though, you guys. Okay, not this side, so yeah, it does take a little bit to start it. That. Right guys, so I'm feeling this is going to be really awkward. I've got the nuts and the bolts, and these are kind of stainless bolts, so they're not going to rust and look awful. I don't like this as it is, you know what I mean, but must needs. Right, so that's the first one on. Yes, they're in. Still flying around.
Yeah.
He's got loads of work to do, that man.
Dad, I wish me and Emma could have another car.
Well, what did he say to you?
What?
What did he say to you? He said
Yeah.
that he would see if he's got time tomorrow and he'll give you another ride. Oh, look at that, David. That's brought it all back into line, you see. That's actually turned out better than I thought. So basically, you guys, what we're going to do is I'll bolt it on this side and this side as well. And what we're going to just have to do to finish that piece off is to get Caravan repair tape, you know, and just try and do a beautiful job. Oof. Don't know, or even just like a big sticker or something, I don't know. But for the meantime, we just need to get it sorted, don't we, son? Yeah. That's okay. We'll get all that nipped up and tidied up in a minute, but we'll have to drill the other side yet. See, it's this side it doesn't want to come in. I wonder if it's the gas ball, is it really? Alright, look, I'm probably going to need your mummy to push that side of the Caravan in to get it in. So there we go, you guys, we're getting there. That I pulled it up quite nicely actually. So we can just get this side even on first, and then we'll only get one side to muck around, won't we?
Yeah.
Right, so let's try again. Right, a little help from the wife this time. This bit has actually come together really quite nicely actually. Just need a tiny little push. Right, you got it?
Mm-hmm.
Excellent! That's fine, because that'll be online. And I think we'll just have to get a, you know, Caravan repair tape or something, you know, so it's a shame, but do our best, won't we, people? Do our best, that's all we can do. Yeah guys, I think that's pretty much as good as I'm going to get it. You know, we'll tape it, glue it at the back, but really we need that Caravan repair tape, you know what I mean, it's just that bad. That's okay. But the other side's a tiny bit of a different story, you guys. It's a lot wider than that bottom was, you know. So, but we've got three nuts and bolts on now, so all that's held together. So we just need to come over here and do that. Right, so this one's a bit of a different story, and it is really quite deep. And the thing is, if we do push the van like that, it comes together. So I'm going to get Sharon to do the same thing, and then we'll do the same thing over again. We'll drill through. Don't worry about this gas bottle. It's got safety on there, and safety up there, so it's absolutely safe. In fact, we can move it across a little bit because we need to put this bolt in just roughly the same, probably about there then. Yeah, about there. Pull this in and put it in there. So let's go, let's do it. So we've got the wife on duty this time, you guys. Let's see if we can push this bottom of there. Use like your knee, try your knee. Aha, hold on. No, you don't have the strength for it, I think. No, I think. Watch yourself, just let me see if I can get the idea again. What is it? Oh goodness me, it doesn't even want to come together, does it? Well, what you drill is right there. And I'll. Oh man alive, this is tough. Right, if you can drill it right there, it's got a wee point on the edge of the end of the screw. Right?
You ready?
Watch yourself.
And a bit more.
Go. Right, who do you think?
Oh, you moved it now. Yeah, but
That's okay, that's okay. Because what we'll do now is if I can get you to poke. Aye, there's something that is tiny as you can get it, really.
There's a bolt. This one down here.
Whew! That is tough to hold together.
This one?
Yeah, that is the one actually, yeah. Right, so if I just go for it again, you can push it through.
Oh, it doesn't.
I'll tell you what I'll do is oh man. You'll have to put your hand in the back to hold the piece of wood in place. Or can you get it? Can you see it? Right, just lightly do it till you catch it. Oh, you threw that time. Right, I'll try and push again. Oh man, that's tough. That's really tough. Right, so guys, well, look like we did really good on this one here, you guys. I've got to get all this mask and stuff cleaned up. It's slightly out of line, but that's fine, because once we actually, putting the tape in the back and the repair, it'll come together. But we definitely fluffed up this side. I think it was just too difficult for me to hold that in while Sharon was drilling, and I think she must have just, whatever. But hey ho, we'll fix it. That's no problem. But as you can see, you guys, that has really brought it back together again, and it's made it really strong. The gas bottle's now really, tight and secure in place. Once I wrap it up, it'll be absolutely fine. But yeah, so what now is to polish the whole front of the Caravan, because obviously, when you're towing the Caravan, the front of the Caravan gets the worst of it. It really does. All the muck off the roads and stuff like that. So I'm going to polish this whole thing up all the way around, and we're going to put that bead back on that piece there all the way back round again, and it should be tip top notch. Right, you guys, so as you can see, I've took off that remainder of the upside down smiley face, which is great, but we're going to replace it with our website address, I think. Trying to get a really nice sticker made up for it, But we're still down at this bottom bit, for example. That's the old LPG sticker. We're going to clip that off, and obviously we're really getting through this masking tape now, so it's looking a lot better, you guys. So let's have a wee go. And basically, you guys, just trying to get as much of it off a pool as I can, and then having to go at it with a Stanley blade, Maybe if I heated it first it would be a bit easier, but as you can see, it's coming away. Look at that, it's a bit better, eh? Taking a little bit of plastic with it sometimes, but we'll get the polish onto that. It's coming away. Come on, baby, come on, come on. Here we go, yeah. Right, you guys, so check it out. Isn't that better, eh? Come back a little bit, look at that. Isn't that better? What a difference. Because even, you know, when you've got all that rubbish on the front, you know, if you look at it from this way, the whole caravan just looks awful, you know, so it's been well worth getting it done. But the rain keeps coming on and off. I'm going to have to try and get some sort of a window just to close that bit up. Guys, and that's it. I've done it. I've done it. So that's pretty awesome. I'm also going to post a little video of us fixing the bathroom as well in the caravan and fixing some of the rear lights as well. So just for those of you that like your caravans, I know it's not for everybody, but I just hope you really enjoy, you know. So listen, thank you so much for watching. We'll have loads more videos on cars, bikes and boats, like the Fireblade, the Bandit, the Bolt, the Land Rover, you know. So I just hope you really enjoy these videos, because this certainly gives me a lot of practice, you know, doing practical stuff on film, you know. It's not really something I've done before. So thank you again very much for watching, you guys.